Hey there, welcome back to our Jobs here, episode of Danganronpa. Last time we left off, we just started the class trial. Kyoko's alive. Hagakuri's has now become another character I cannot tolerate because he's just so fucking stupid. And he's built like that. So yeah, I hope this game's almost over. I hope I killed somebody this time because that'll just make this game good. Because that means that my character's dead, and there's nothing else to do. Alright, let's continue. So it must have been Mukuro. Yeah.
Hold on. Isn't she the one that was behind this whole thing? You sound surprised.
I'm not sure what's going with the audio. It's all staticky. I don't know. I'm tired of trying to fix things. I don't get paid to fix them.
Yes, indeed. The trial this time is to solve the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Are you saying the mastermind is dead?
If she's dead, that means she ain't the mastermind.
No,
That's
it means we were wrong in thinking that Mukuro was the mastermind at all.
which probably means that Mukuro and Fender Group were part of this thing and are hired mercenaries by whoever the mastermind is. Remember, they're a mercenary group. We explain what she said. She probably just died on the field and they said, hey, let's bring her in. Ha 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 ha. She's already dead. We may as well make her corpse useful.
But I mean,
Which actually makes sense a lot, but why fake nails?
ultimate despair seems like a pretty mastermindy title to me.
Maybe we shouldn't have been thinking of her as the ultimate despair in the first place.
Didn't the thing say Ultimate Soldier?
After all, looking at her profile, I didn't see anything that would fit such a description. All it said was that she was
Yeah,
the
Ultimate Soldier.
If I remember correctly, that other information came from Kyoko. That's what you told Makoto, right?
No, she just told me the name. She didn't tell me jack shit after that. Ah!
So that means Kyoko got it wrong?
And who was she? Who was Mukuro Ikusaba? She's been gone this whole time, and when she finally turns up, she gets killed.
Hey. She just didn't have a good enough gaming chair.
Usually when there's a scene where an important
That or she,
has a lot more details.
I won't finish that sentence.
So you're saying she
Don't have enough
was
subscribers to say that part yet.
which would mean she was the same as us. Just another participant.
Then who's the real mastermind?
It must have been the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster after all.
No, the headmaster has nothing to do with it.
That isn't the case here. The case is whoever killed Mukuro Ikusaba.
But how can we trust that? We already know your information about Mukuro was wrong.
My information was not wrong.
Okay. We're in the middle of a trial right now.
Yeah, really.
Finding out who killed Mukuro is first and foremost.
So what I think happened is whoever killed Mukuro's also out on mission. She died. Then they brought her body here. And used the knife to stab it into there. That's Makumi, the mastermind. Took my knife because, you know, I'll chop up into my room. Or we killed her, which would be amazing. Because that'll get this game over with already. But I think it was actually Monokuma. Because Kyoko said it would mastermind break his own rules. And I would say yes. Because this game has a very bad habit of following themes. Which then leads into the whole nonsense of, oh my gosh, yeah, it was me, Makuma. I'm the one who killed her. Ha ha ha.
Please limit all future prattle, chatter, and
Fine.
Shut.
Uncovering the identity of the mastermind will have to wait. But remember this.
You're cringe.
No matter what happens, we will find out who you really are. I stake my family name on it.
I stake my family's cat on it.
I have officially decided to completely ignore all such attempts at provocation.
Probably should do the same thing. Actually, wait a second.
Choose. Let me state this.
Those armrests aren't even connected to the. Those aren't even connected to the little things right there.
The reason we're having a class
Oh,
trial
it's not even connected.
has a murder hammer that points straight to your big ol' brains.
No, ignore it.
What you're saying is that both the victim and the culprit are part of the student body?
I have no idea.
One of us killed Mukuro?
Wait, no. There's a chance that there's some mystery 17th person who's been hiding all along.
Nope. There are only 16 students in total that have been taking part in these events.
These events, which means more than one. So there must mean 16 over and over.
Seriously? Then one of us killed Mukuro?
Who did it? Who's the killer this time?
Get a hold of yourself. We've already narrowed down the list of possible. I'm sure you realize who I'm talking about, right, Makoto? Who the evidence points to?
Me? Based on what we know, there can be two suspects.
I got it! You've narrowed it down to Kyoko and me, right?
Yes.
Why do you say that?
Allow me to explain.
I was asleep in my room. No one saw me till the morning. Everybody else was with the Byakuya. Kyoko's nowhere to be found.
Just after nighttime last night, I went to the garden, so I can confirm that at that point, there was no dead body there.
Yes.
So, the murder must have taken place after I left the garden.
Yep.
However, Hiro, Toko, Hina,
Oh
and
boy, I'm
Rai
tired.
were in the gym the entire time.
The gym?
That's right. The four of us were there trying to dismantle Monokuma.
Wait, I forgot to tell Kyoko about that, didn't we?
The whole time we were very careful not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs.
Well, so put together a buddy system. Didn't I suggest this a long time ago? A buddy system?
All of which is to say, the four of us all have alibis. The only ones without alibis.
Are me and Makoto.
That's why you're able to narrow down the list of suspects.
What the hell did I just say?
Exactly so.
So as the suspects, only suspects are now me and Kyoko. Damn it! I can't let this stand. Somehow I have to clear my name.
Something I'd
Oh,
like to say regarding the whole alibi thing.
alibi.
Are you thinking of raising an objection?
Objection! Fucking done.
Well, before that, I just want to try and get a better idea of what time the murder took place. Doing that might reveal some kind of clue.
Whatever you want. Somebody go ahead and help him out.
Yes, thank you.
Me and Byakuya can both confirm that the body wasn't in the garden at... Well, it was after nighttime for sure. I'd say it must have been around 10 o'clock.
No. It will have happened after the sprinklers. Oh, no! The tarp!
So the murder must have happened after 10 p.m.
Then I guess we can say the time frame for the murder was between then and when we found the body? Oh, but what time did we find the body?
About 9-ish, right?
The one who saw the body first was Toko, right? And she went to get the pickaxe.
That was like, yeah, that was 9.
I got it!
I got it!
The body must have been discovered at 9 a.m., since that's when Toko went to get the pickaxe.
Now then, Toko, what time is it? Oh, I don't need that. That's a flashback.
He's right. It had to be around then.
Then,
So we can be totally sure the murder happened sometime between 10 at night and 9 in the morning.
yes.
For me, I was already asleep before nighttime hit, so I don't have an alibi after 10 o'clock.
Yes.
But I'm sure I met up with everyone else before 9 this morning.
Yes.
We ran into each other in the dining hall, right? That was around... Oh yeah! Right around 7.
It took us 2 hours?
I remember checking
Holy
right
shit.
before I went in, so I'm totally sure about it.
Which means...
No, not 2 hours, 1.5 hours.
7:30 a.m., you don't have an alibi.
Yes. The murder happened between 10 p.m. and 9 a.m. Then I'll have an alibi from 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. Okay, then it looks like the game has begun. If I can't prove an alibi for that period, then I just have to prove the murder didn't happen during the time I don't have an alibi. To do that, I had to make it clear when the body would end up in the garden. Sprinklers, body analysis. Okay, so we need sprinklers.
We've established a time frame for the murder.
Am I an idiot? What the hell was I aiming at?
10 o'clock at night
Yeah?
and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
Yep. And Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yes.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
It's wait, I don't think it's that one.
More than enough time to commit murder, I should think.
You're wrong.
So Makoto, if you have any objections, now would be the time.
Huh, where does that go? Yeah, blah blah blah. Sprinklers explode bowing asses, fragments in your dead body.
It took place
I did it
somewhere
again.
between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
This? Nope. Yeah, I don't care. I don't know which one it is actually.
We've established a time frame. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi.
Yeah, from to 7:30.
That's more than enough time. So Makoto, if you have any objections, now
I think it might be the first one then? It only makes sense, I guess.
Frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock.
I guess yeah, that was it. Huh. It doesn't actually fit too well, but I guess it fits it well enough.
Actually, the murder couldn't have happened anywhere near 10 o'clock. It had to have taken place way later.
Yeah.
And what makes you say that?
Because of the
Yeah,
in the
sprinklers.
garden.
When they go off like suddenly
Sprinklers
6?
go off
Oh,
right
7:30
at
in the morning.
7:30 every morning, right? So if the body
We found a
was
chart that was
brought
wet,
before
so
7:30, then it should have been completely soaked.
Oh, hold on. I remember this part perfectly.
okay, go on.
The body was wet. Dripping wet, in fact.
Yeah, 'cause we dumped water on it, you dingus.
Sorry, Toko, but you're wrong.
You're wrong!
I'm wrong? How?
Well, first off, you didn't actually investigate the body.
You're saying only the mouth down south was wet? How dare you spew such indecent
No!
words?
We're saying that the only mouth that was wet was the one up north!
No, I'm saying that the body was wet, but not because of the sprinklers.
Look at his face, he's like, shut the f up.
What do you mean? By denying the sprinkler, are you trying to deny my entire existence?
I wish.
Man, you're totally wacko.
If you really think it wasn't the sprinkler, you'd better tell us why.
'Cause we just said that the sprinklers that got very wet. All I had to do is hit Toke with the creative evidence that I should do it. Not by yourself, that should make it clear. Yeah. A bull time. Oh, you need one of these. God fucking damn it.
I admit nothing. I hate you.
I don't even remember how to reload.
I don't know anything.
No, seriously, I actually don't know how to remember how to reload.
Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. I hate you.
How do I don't remember how to. I don't remember how to play this actually. Oh, it's not aim? Fuck. I thought during this super time I didn't have to aim. Yeah, I got it. Half dead, but hey!
This should prove it.
This should prove it. I actually completely forgot to do that. I don't even know how to reload.
Just remember what the body.
I gotta figure out how to reload real quick. Bullet time battles. Fast forward, auto mode, windows, on off. Reload. There's no reload button, is there? I don't remember how to reload. Oh yeah, you see why I was explaining this.
The top half of the
Oh
body
god, it's gonna
was
be
wet,
tough.
Yes, but the bottom half was completely dry.
How do you reload in those bullet time battles?
If the sprinklers got the body wet,
Shift?
shouldn't the whole body
No.
have been wet?
So they only got the top wet? The bottom was completely dry? What a brutal maniac!
What?
I'm so sick of her.
Oh, you and me both, Hina. I don't even know what the f going on anymore. I've been tweeting way too much these past 2 episodes. I had to blur out literally half the episode.
Let's just move on.
Yes, thank you.
The reason only the top
I'm saying thank you to anime characters. I've gone that insane. Bjork's like, oh shit.
The body was still on fire. I doused it with water. But only the part on fire. The top half.
Oh, then I guess the sprinklers really didn't do it.
So if the sprinklers didn't get the body wet, then the murder must have taken place sometime after the sprinklers.
But
turned on
what
at
about the tarp?
7:30 in the morning.
What about the tarp?
Which means she must have been killed sometime between then and when the body was discovered at 9.
What about the tarp?
But Makoto's alibi was only missing from 10 o'clock last night to 7:30 this morning, right?
So there's no way Makoto could have done it. I guess you had an alibi after all.
What about the tarp?
In which case, the only one left without an alibi is Kyoko.
I hope it's not Kyoko because she's somewhat tolerable, and it's not me. Kyoko's the only one without an alibi, which would mean that Mukuro's killer is... No, I refuse to believe it. Kyoko murdered someone, that's
I'd just like to say one thing.
wrong.
If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of this school will stay hidden forever.
And if I die, the whole game ends.
Which is why I can't let that happen.
You look like a vampire, I just realized that. That's what she kept reminding me of. Her character is so pale, looks like a vampire with purple eyes. Huh?
So are you saying you're not the culprit?
It's me! I'm the culprit!
Of course I'm not. I have no reason to kill anyone.
I do.
This is a trap the mastermind has laid for us.
A trap?
The trap is me.
We're this far into the game, and now you decide to blame me?
It's definitely Monokuma.
Stop wasting time. Stop wasting energy.
Unless this game decided to throw a curveball at us and tell us that, and make it seem like it's actually not the case, and which I'm gonna be just surprised about, but I think it's the case.
Shut up, you!
Thank you! Oh my god, we actually see someone said
You got it, boss. Shutting up now.
Anyway, Kyoko, you actually did have a reason to kill her.
Oh,
Huh? She did?
go on.
She thought Mukuro was the ultimate despair. In other words, the mastermind
Who?
behind everything. So she killed her to try and put a stop to all this. Isn't that right, Kyoko?
Actually, that is viable. But is Kyoko that hero type?
But you made one catastrophic mistake. Mukuro wasn't the mastermind at all. And as a result, we were forced into another trial. Something I'm sure you weren't at all expecting.
So, that was her motive?
Actually, that does make sense. But I don't think Kyoko's the hero type.
No alibi. Well then, I think it's pretty clear Kyoko's gotta be.
After all, she's made me do all the work. Yeah, she's made me do all the heavy lifting, actually. Hasn't she? Well, most of it. She seems to be doing a lot of it, some of it herself. But there's been a lot of points where she say, "Hey, Makoto, break the window. Hey, Makoto, do this. Hey, Makoto, you're my bitch."
I'm not the only one without an alibi. Makoto's explanation is still insufficient.
Yes, we have a tarp.
The sprinklers didn't get the body wet, but that doesn't mean the
Yeah, again.
What are you?
Because you see, there is a way the body could have avoided getting wet.
A tarp.
Interesting. I'm listening.
All it would take is covering the body with a certain something to keep it from getting wet.
So there's something at the scene that just killed the body. It could have been. Where's that tarp? I got it!
You're talking about the tarp, aren't you?
Yes.
You catch on quick.
Yes.
Right. All you'd have to do is cover the body with the tarp, and that'd take care of the water.
Yes.
In fact, that's exactly what the killer did.
Yes.
The dirt pattern on the tarp can attest to that.
Yes.
Only one side of the tarp got dirty, because that's the side that got covered in water.
Yes.
The side that faced down over the body, meanwhile, kept perfectly clean.
Actually, it's kind of strange. Wouldn't there be blood on it? That makes sense, wouldn't it? Okay, maybe it's just something that's been overlooked.
The tarp to keep the body from getting soaked.
But why would they go to all that effort just to keep the body from getting wet?
Hey, that's the end of the episode. That's the best noise I heard all day. It's probably like 11 o'clock at night. Hey, that's pretty good. It's not fucking good. But yeah, everything. Thank you all for watching today's episode of Odd Jobs. If you guys are watching, hit the like button. You guys want to stay updated for whenever we upload. Subscribe to the bell icon. Yeah, we do our streams every Friday. I'm not sure why I'm saying this now, but hey, we do them every Friday. We stream every Friday, that means. And I plan on streaming a bit more here and there. If there are any set dates, I haven't planned on doing it on the weekend, but I am quite often busy. Thanks for watching. Yes, have a good day.